gently spills across the sleeping garden, painting every leaf with soft golden sunshine. Tiny drops of dew rest upon emerald grass like scattered diamonds sparkling quietly beneath the rising sun. The air is fresh, cool, and filled with the sweet fragrance of blooming roses, white jasmine, lavender, peonies, lilies, magnolias, and delicate cherry blossoms swaying peacefully in the gentle breeze. Birds begin their cheerful morning chorus. Robins sing from ancient oak branches. Bluebirds flutter between flowering bushes. Tiny hummingbirds hover gracefully above colorful blossoms, collecting the first nectar of the day. Butterflies awaken one by one, their delicate wings shimmer with shades of sapphire, gold, coral, violet, and pearl as they drift effortlessly through the peaceful garden. Everything feels alive, everything feels gentle, everything begins again. A quiet stone pathway winds through blooming flower beds, leading toward a small wooden gazebo covered in climbing roses and flowering ivy. Sunlight filters gently through the leaves, creating dancing patterns upon the cobblestones. Fresh coffee slowly brews inside the nearby garden cafe. Steam rises into the cool morning air. Rich espresso, warm cappuccino, sweet vanilla, roasted hazelnuts, golden honey, brown sugar, fresh cinnamon. The comforting aroma blends beautifully with the scent of flowers carried by the morning breeze. Then the grand piano softly begins to play one warm chord, then another. Gentle melodies float across the garden like drifting petals. A smooth alto saxophone quietly joins the piano. Its warm voice glides effortlessly between the trees. An upright bass begins its calm heartbeat. Soft brush drums whisper beneath every phrase. A vibraphone sparkles gently like morning dew catching the sunlight. The entire garden seems to breathe with the music. Wake with the flowers, wake with the birds, wake with the morning light. Every sunrise carries another chance to bloom. Blooming morning softly calling through the flowers kissed by light. Golden sunshine, gentle laughter, everything feels warm and bright. Every blossom, every heartbeat, every leaf begins to dance. Morning breezes carry hope inside each peaceful glance. Blooming mornings stay forever wrapped in melodies so true. Every sunrise paints the garden with another shade of you. The garden slowly comes alive as visitors wander along quiet pathways lined with colorful flowers. Dragonflies glide above the peaceful pond. White butterflies rest upon blooming lilies before dancing once again into the breeze. The fountain continues singing its crystal melody. Cherry trees sway softly overhead. Petals fall slowly like gentle pink snow. Fresh croissants cool beside warm blueberry muffins at the garden cafe. Porcelain cups of coffee and tea rest upon lace-covered tables surrounded by fresh flowers. Soft conversations blend naturally with bird song. No one hurries, no one watches the clock. The morning belongs to everyone. Birds begin their cheerful morning. Robins sing from ancient oak branches. Bluebirds flutter between flowering bushes. Bluebirds flutter between flowering bushes. Birds begin their cheerful morning chorus. Robins sing from ancient oak branches. Bluebirds flutter between flowering bushes. Tiny hummingbirds hover gracefully above colorful blossoms, collecting the first nectar of the day. Butterflies awaken one by one. Their delicate wings shimmer with shades of sapphire, gold, coral, violet, and pearl. As they drift effortlessly through the peaceful garden, everything feels alive. Everything feels gentle. Everything begins again. A quiet stone pathway winds through blooming flower beds, leading toward a small wooden gazebo covered in climbing roses and flowering ivy. Sunlight filters gently through the leaves, creating dancing patterns upon the cobblestones. Fresh coffee slowly brews inside the nearby garden cafe. Fresh coffee's blowing, filled with the sweet fragrance of blooming roses. White jasmine, lavender, peonies, lilies, magnolias, and delicate cherry blossoms swaying peacefully in the gentle breeze. Birds begin their cheerful morning chorus. Robins sing from ancient oak branches. Bluebirds flutter between flowering bushes. Tiny hummingbirds hover gracefully above colorful blossoms, collecting the first nectar of the day. Butterflies awaken one by one. Their delicate wings shimmer. The first rays of the morning sun gently awaken a magnificent botanical garden filled with endless colors and delicate fragrances. Golden light filters through ancient oak trees, flowering cherry blossoms, and elegant rose arches, creating shimmering patterns across winding stone pathways covered with tiny sparkling drops of morning dew. Every flower slowly opens to greet the new day. Scarlet roses, white lilies, purple lavender, golden sunflowers, soft pink peonies, blue hydrangeas, bright tulips, wild daisies. The entire garden becomes a living canvas painted with the colors of spring. The cool morning breeze carries the fragrance of jasmine, magnolia, fresh mint, rosemary, blooming lilacs, orange blossoms, honey, vanilla, and fresh green leaves kissed by the morning light. Everything feels peaceful. Everything feels joyful. Everything feels wonderfully alive. Then the butterflies awaken. One by one they rise from the flowers. Tiny white butterflies, golden swallowtails, blue morphos shimmering like pieces of the sky. Orange monarchs floating gracefully through the air. butterflies sparkling beneath the sunlight. They drift gently from blossom to blossom, as though dancing to music only they can hear. A quiet garden cafe slowly opens beneath climbing roses. Fresh coffee begins brewing. Warm espresso, creamy latte, sweet cappuccino, honey pastries, fresh croissants, vanilla biscuits. The comforting aroma fills the air, blending beautifully with the perfume of thousands of blooming flowers. A grand piano quietly introduces the morning, soft, elegant, gentle. A warm alto saxophone joins with a melody that moves as lightly as butterfly wings. The upright bass begins its calm heartbeat. Brush drums whisper beneath every phrase. The vibraphone sparkles like morning dew. A delicate flute floats above the melody like butterflies gliding through the spring breeze. The entire garden begins to dance. Every butterfly carries a dream. Every flower offers a welcome. Every breeze becomes another beautiful melody. Dance with the morning, dance with the light. Butterfly waltz, keep on dancing through the flowers, soft and bright. Golden sunshine, morning blossoms wrapped in gentle springtime light. Every heartbeat, every petal moves together with the breeze. Butterfly waltz, guide my spirit, floating freely through the trees. Butterfly waltz, stay, stay forever, where the skies are clear and blue. Every blossom, every sunrise paints the world forever new. Children wander quietly through the blooming gardens with smiles filled with wonder. Tiny hands reach toward colorful butterflies without ever disturbing their graceful dance. An elderly gardener gently waters fresh roses beneath the warming sunlight. Crystal droplets sparkle across green leaves before slowly falling onto soft earth below. Honeybees hum peacefully among blooming lavender fields. Dragonflies shimmer above a quiet lily pond where colorful koi fish glide beneath floating lotus flowers. Everything moves with perfect rhythm. Nothing hurries, nothing feels forgotten. The pianist watches butterfly wings catching the sunlight. Every flutter becomes another melody. The saxophone answers each graceful movement. The flute dances above every phrase. The vibraphone sparkles like tiny stars resting upon flower petals. The bass quietly follows every heartbeat. Brush drums move softer than drifting blossoms. Nature conducts the orchestra. Butterfly waltz, keep on dancing through the flowers, soft and bright. Golden sunshine, morning blossoms wrapped in gentle springtime light. Every heartbeat, every petal moves together with the breeze. Butterfly waltz, guide my spirit, floating freely through the trees. Butterfly waltz, stay, stay forever, where the skies are clear and blue. Every fill the garden with endless movement and color. They circle around flowering trees, they rest upon blooming roses. They glide gently above quiet fountains. They disappear into fields of lavender before returning once more beneath the warm sunshine. Cherry blossom petals drift softly through the air like delicate pinks. The first light of dawn gently rises beyond the distant hills, touching the tops of ancient cherry trees with warm golden sunshine. One by one, delicate blossoms awaken, opening like tiny stars across endless branches that stretch gracefully toward the bright spring sky. Soft pink petals shimmer beneath the morning light. White blossoms glow like gentle clouds. A peaceful breeze drifts through the orchard, carrying thousands of petals into the air, where they dance like feathers, floating slowly over quiet garden paths, crystal ponds, and flowering meadows. The world seems wrapped in delicate shades of pink, ivory, lavender, pearl, and soft gold. The fragrance of cherry blossoms fills every corner of the garden. Sweet jasmine, fresh magnolia, blooming roses, wild lavender, green tea leaves, warm honey, fresh mint. The air itself feels like music. Birds begin their joyful chorus. Robins greet the sunrise. Finches sing from flowering branches. Tiny sparrows flutter between blooming trees. A pair of white doves circles gracefully above the orchard before disappearing into the endless blue sky. Butterflies awaken beneath the blossoms. Golden bees begin humming softly among the flowers. The entire garden comes alive. Everything feels peaceful. Everything feels timeless. Everything feels filled with hope. A quiet tea house rests beneath the oldest cherry tree in the garden. Paper lanterns gently sway with the breeze. Fresh tea slowly steams inside delicate porcelain cups. Matcha, jasmine tea, honey tea, warm coffee, fresh pastries, sweet strawberry tarts, vanilla cakes. The comforting aromas blend beautifully with the perfume of thousands of blossoms. Then a grand piano gently welcomes the morning. One peaceful chord, another follows. A warm alto saxophone answers with graceful elegance. The upright bass begins its slow heartbeat. Brush drums whisper softly like petals touching the earth. The vibraphone sparkles like morning dew. A delicate flute glides above the melody like blossoms carried by the wind. The orchard begins to sing. Close your eyes, feel the petals, listen to the breeze. Every blossom carries another dream. Every spring begins with hope. Cherry blossom dreams floating softly like the petals through the sky. Golden sunrise, gentle morning. Clouds of pink are drifting by. Every flower, every heartbeat, every breeze becomes a song. Cherry tree. Stay beside me where my soul has always belonged. Hold this beauty, hold this silence. Never let these moments fade. Cherry blossom dream, bloom forever in the memories we've made. The winding pathways beneath the cherry trees become covered with soft pink petals, creating a beautiful carpet that glows beneath the warm morning sun. Children laugh as blossoms gently fall around them. Artists quietly paint the flowering branches. Writers sit beneath wooden gazebos, filling journals with peaceful thoughts. Photographers lower their cameras, realizing that some beauty cannot truly be captured. It can only be remembered. An elderly couple walks hand in hand beneath the blooming canopy. They smile without speaking. The blossoms say everything. Nearby, crystal water flows gently from a small stone fountain into a peaceful pond where white lilies bloom. Koi fish glide gracefully beneath floating lotus flowers. Butterflies continue their endless dance. The pianist watches petals drifting through the breeze. Each falling blossom becomes another melody. The saxophone follows the movement of the wind. The flute dances between every phrase. The vibraphone sparkles beneath the sunlight. The bass quietly supports every harmony. Brush drums whisper beneath every heartbeat. Everything belongs together. The flowers, the sky, the music, the morning. Cherry blossom dreams floating softly like the petals through the sky. Golden sunrise, gentle morning. Clouds of pink are drifting by. Every flower, every heartbeat, every breeze becomes a song. Cherry blossom dreams stay beside me where my soul has always belonged. Hold this beauty, hold this silence. Never let these moments fade. Cherry blossom dreams bloom forever in the memories we've made. As the sun climbs higher, thousands of petals continue floating through the orchard like gentle spring snow. The breeze grows warmer, the fragrance of blossoms becomes even sweeter. Bees hum peacefully from flower to flower. Dragonflies shimmer beside the pond. Bird song echoes through the flowering trees. The tea house fills with quiet conversations. Fresh coffee steams gently. Morning arrives with quiet elegance, unfolding across endless lavender fields that stretch beyond the rolling hills until they gently disappear into the distant horizon. The first golden rays of sunlight kiss every tiny violet blossom, covering the landscape with a soft purple glow that seems to shimmer beneath the fresh spring sky. A gentle breeze begins its peaceful journey. It dances through the endless rows of lavender. It carries their delicate fragrance across the meadows. It whispers through wildflowers. It awakens every leaf. It greets every bird. It fills the morning with calm. The air is rich with the scent of blooming lavender, fresh rosemary, white jasmine, chamomile, mint leaves, thyme, honey blossom. flowers, wild roses, and warm earth kissed by the morning dew. Thousands of tiny droplets sparkle like crystals upon every flower. Butterflies slowly awaken. Golden bees begin humming softly. Dragonflies glide effortlessly above the field. Skylarks rise into the bright blue sky with joyful songs. The world feels lighter, the world feels kinder, the world feels brand new. Nearby, a charming countryside garden cafe opens its wooden windows. Fresh coffee slowly fills the air. Dark espresso, creamy cappuccino, vanilla latte, warm milk, honey, brown sugar, fresh croissants, lavender shortbread, blueberry muffins. The comforting aroma blends beautifully with the endless sea of violet blossoms surrounding the peaceful garden. Then a grand piano gently introduces the morning. One glowing chord, then another. A warm alto saxophone answers with effortless grace. The upright bass begins its slow heartbeat. Soft brush drums whisper like the breeze moving through the lavender. A vibraphone sparkles like drops of morning dew. A delicate flute rises above the melody, floating through the fields like a butterfly carried by the wind. Nature begins conducting the orchestra. Close your eyes, breathe deeply. Let the fragrance fill your heart. Let the morning slow your thoughts. Let every breeze become a melody. Lavender breeze softly calling through the fields of violet light. Golden sunshine, morning flowers, everything feels warm and bright. Every blossom, every heartbeat moves together with the sky. Lavender breeze, keep me dreaming like the clouds that drift on high. Carry hope upon your whispers, carry peace through every tree. Lavender breeze, stay forever, flowing gently over me. The lavender fields sway together like gentle waves upon a peaceful purple ocean. Every flower bows gracefully as the breeze passes through. The movement creates a quiet rhythm that no conductor could ever write. Children wander carefully between the fragrant pathways, smiling as butterflies circle around them. A young couple walks hand in hand beneath a white wooden arch covered with climbing roses. An elderly gardener carefully tends to fresh herbs growing beside stone walls warmed by the morning sun. Nearby, crystal water flows quietly from a small fountain into a peaceful pond surrounded by white lilies and blooming irises. Colorful koi fish glide slowly beneath floating lotus leaves. The sound of water blends naturally with bird song. Nothing competes, everything belongs. The pianist gently watches lavender blossoms dancing in the wind. Every movement becomes another melody. The saxophone follows the rhythm of the breeze. The flute answers every butterfly. The vibraphone sparkles beneath the sunlight. The bass quietly supports every harmony. Brush drums remain softer than falling petals. The garden breeze with the music. Lavender breeze softly calling through the fields of violet light. Golden sunshine, morning flowers, everything feels warm and morning slowly grows brighter. Sunlight reaches every corner of the endless fields. The lavender glows beneath the clear blue sky. Honeybees continue their peaceful dance from blossom to blossom. White butterflies drift effortlessly across the purple landscape. A painter quietly opens a fresh canvas beneath an ancient olive tree. Purple, lilac, silver, gold, emerald blue. Every brushstroke tries to follow the beauty surrounding them. Yet the colors continue changing with every passing cloud. Nearby, a writer fills another page with quiet thoughts inspired by the fragrant spring sky. A gentle breeze begins this peaceful journey. Before the world fully awakens, a peaceful silence rests gently across the sleeping garden. The sky slowly changes from deep midnight blue into soft shades of silver, lavender, pale pink, and warm gold as the first light of dawn quietly appears beyond the distant hills. Tiny drops of morning dew cover every flower, every blade of emerald grass, every fern, every leaf, every delicate rose petal. Each crystal droplet reflects the rising sun like thousands of tiny stars scattered across the earth. The entire garden sparkles. The breeze is cool and gentle. The air carries the fragrance of blooming jasmine, fresh lavender, white roses, lilies, peonies, mint, rosemary, chamomile, sweet magnolia, wildflowers, and warm earth refreshed by the quiet night. Birds begin greeting the sunrise. A robin sings from an ancient maple tree. Bluebirds flutter across flowering branches. Tiny wrens fill the air with cheerful melodies. A hummingbird hovers above a white lily, its wings shimmering beneath the soft morning light. Butterflies slowly awaken beneath blooming roses. Honeybees begin their peaceful journey from blossom to blossom. Everything moves with grace. Everything moves with purpose. Everything begins again. A narrow stone pathway winds through the heart of the garden, leading toward a charming greenhouse surrounded by climbing ivy and flowering vines. Nearby, a small cafe quietly opens beneath a wooden pergola covered with roses and wisteria. Fresh coffee slowly begins to brew. Rich espresso, creamy latte, warm cappuccino, honey tea, fresh croissants, butter, cookies, blueberry scones. The comforting aroma blends perfectly with the fragrance of the blooming garden. Then, a grand piano gently breaks the silence. One warm chord and another. A smooth alto saxophone answers with quiet elegance. The upright bass begins its calm heartbeat. Soft brush drums whisper like the breeze touching the flowers. The vibraphone sparkles like morning dew beneath the sunlight. A gentle flute floats above the melody, graceful as drifting mist across the meadow. The garden awakens with drop of dew reflects a brand new morning. Every sunrise begins with quiet hope. Listen carefully, nature is already singing. Morning dew shining softly like 1,000 tiny lights. Golden sunrise, fresh beginnings, turning darkness into bright. Every flower, every heartbeat, every breeze begins to sway. Morning dew guide my spirit into another peaceful day. Crystal moments, gentle whispers blooming underneath the sky. Morning dew stay forever where the dreams and blossoms lie. The sun slowly climbs above the garden walls, sending warm rays of light through flowering cherry trees and elegant rose arches. Each beam touches another sparkling droplet. The garden glows like a sea of tiny diamonds. Children quietly explore the winding pathway, smiling as butterflies drift around colorful blossoms. An elderly gardener waters fresh lavender while humming an old melody. A painter sits beside a crystal fountain, trying to capture the beauty of the morning. Yet every moment changes before the brush can follow. Beauty never stands still. A pair of white swans glides peacefully across a small pond covered with floating lilies. Dragonflies shimmer above the water. Colorful koi fish swim slowly beneath lotus flowers. The breeze gently ripples the surface. Everything reflects the sky. The pianist watches the dew sparkle beneath the sunlight. Every reflection becomes another melody. The saxophone answers each ray of light. The flute dances with every butterfly. The vibraphone sparkles beneath every note. The bass quietly supports every harmony. Brush drums become softer than falling petals. Nature conducts every instrument. Morning dew shining softly like 1,000 tiny lights. Golden sunrise, fresh beginnings, turning darkness into bright. Every flower, every heartbeat, every breeze begins to sway. Morning dew guide my spirit into another peaceful day. Crystal moments, gentle whispers blooming underneath the sky. Morning dew stay forever where the dreams and blossoms lie. The morning sun slowly rises above the blooming rose garden, covering every delicate petal with warm golden light. Thousands of roses awaken together, their colors glowing softly beneath the gentle sky. Crimson roses, ivory blossoms, blush pink petals, golden blooms, coral flowers, and soft peach roses sway peacefully in the cool spring breeze. Tiny drops of morning dew sparkle like crystal diamonds. Fresh leaves shimmer beneath the sunlight. is filled with the sweet fragrance of roses, jasmine, lavender, gardenias, magnolias, peonies, and fresh green herbs growing quietly beside winding stone pathways. The garden breathes, the flowers bloom, the birds begin their cheerful morning songs. Robins sing from flowering trees. Bluebirds glide gracefully between rose bushes. Tiny hummingbirds hover gently above colorful blossoms, while butterflies dance effortlessly through the warm morning light. Everything feels fresh, everything feels peaceful, everything feels wonderfully alive. A quiet cobblestone path winds gently through endless rows of blooming roses. Elegant white arches covered in climbing flowers create soft tunnels of color and fragrance. Wooden benches rest beneath ancient oak trees, whose branches gently move with every passing breeze. Nearby, a charming garden cafe slowly opens its windows. Fresh coffee begins brewing, steam rises quietly. Dark espresso, creamy cappuccino, warm latte, sweet vanilla, golden honey, roasted almonds, fresh cinnamon. The comforting aroma drifts beautifully through the blooming garden. Then a grand piano softly plays the first warm chord of the morning. Gentle, elegant, peaceful. A smooth alto saxophone joins the melody with a voice as soft as flower petals drifting through the breeze. An upright bass quietly begins its calm rhythm. Brush drums whisper gently beneath every phrase. A vibraphone sparkles like sunlight resting upon morning dew. The garden becomes an orchestra. Walk a little slower, breathe a little deeper, listen to the flowers. Every blossom has its own melody. Rose garden walk, take me gently through the morning light again. Every flower, every heartbeat washes softly like the rain. Golden sunshine, soft reflections, blooming colors all around. Every pathway leads to beauty, where true peace is always found. Rose garden walk, stay beside me, guide my heart with every bloom. Every petal, every fragrance turns the morning into June. As the morning continues, the garden becomes brighter with every passing minute. Sunlight filters gently through flowering trees. Tiny shadows dance across the cobblestones. White butterflies gather around blooming lavender. Cherry blossoms drift softly through the air like delicate pink snow. Fresh pastries arrive at the garden cafe. Warm croissants, berry tarts, honey cakes, lemon cookies, fresh strawberries. Porcelain cups of coffee and tea rest upon lace-covered tables surrounded by fresh flowers. The fountain continues singing, birds continue celebrating. The breeze continues carrying the fragrance of thousands of roses through every corner of the garden. A painter quietly opens a fresh canvas. No color seems bright enough. No brush feels rushed. The pianist smiles quietly while watching rose petals drift across the pathway. Each chord follows another flower. The saxophone answers every breeze. The vibraphone sparkles beneath the sunlight. The bass gently walks beneath every melody. Brush drums become softer than falling petals. Nature and music become one. Rose garden walk, take me gently through the morning light again. Every flower, every heartbeat washes softly like the rain. Golden sunshine, soft reflections, blooming colors all around. Every pathway leads to beauty, where true peace is always found. Rose garden walk, stay beside me, guide my heart with every bloom. Every petal, every fragrance turns the morning into June. As the morning continues, the garden becomes brighter with every passing minute. Sunlight filters gently through flowering trees. Tiny shadows dance across the cobblestones. White butterflies gather around blooming lavender. Cherry blossoms drift softly through the air like delicate pink snow. Hidden beyond ancient stone walls covered with emerald ivy, there is a garden that few people ever discover. A narrow cobblestone path winds quietly through towering oak trees, flowering vines and graceful arches wrapped in climbing roses. Morning sunlight filters gently through the leaves, painting golden patterns across the ground, while tiny drops of dew sparkle like scattered crystals upon every blade of grass. The entrance is almost invisible, a weathered wooden gate, an old iron key, a gentle breeze, and suddenly another world begins. Inside the garden, time moves differently. The air is filled with the sweet fragrance of blooming jasmine, lavender, white roses, magnolias, peonies, lilacs, gardenias, fresh mint, rosemary, and wild chamomile, dancing softly beneath the morning breeze. Birds sing without hurry, butterflies float through the flowers, honeybees hum quietly from blossom to blossom. Dragonflies shimmer above a peaceful pond covered with white lilies and floating lotus flowers. Everything breathes, everything listens, everything belongs. A small crystal fountain rests at the heart of the garden. Its gentle water sings an endless melody as sunlight dances across every ripple. Nearby stands a charming greenhouse filled with orchids, ferns, citrus trees, and rare blooming flowers gathered from distant places. A tiny cafe sits beneath flowering wisteria vines. Fresh coffee begins to brew. Dark espresso, warm cappuccino, sweet vanilla, golden honey, fresh pastries, butter croissants, lavender tea. softly with the perfume of thousands of blossoms. Then a grand piano quietly welcomes the morning. One warm note, then another. A smooth alto saxophone answers with gentle elegance. The upright bass begins its peaceful heartbeat. Brush drums whisper like leaves moving in the wind. The vibraphone sparkles like morning dew. A soft flute glides through the melody like sunlight floating between the branches. The hidden garden awakens. Step inside, leave the world behind. The flowers know your name. The breeze remembers your dreams. Every path leads to peace. Secret garden, hidden beauty, blooming softly in the light. Golden morning, gentle flowers, everything feels calm and bright. Every blossom, every heartbeat, every bird begins to sing. Secret garden, keep me dreaming like the everlasting spring. Hold this silence, hold this wonder, where the skies are crystal blue. Secret garden, stay forever, always peaceful, always true. The winding pathways lead through quiet corners where marble benches rest beneath flowering cherry trees. Pink petals drift gently through the air like soft spring snow. A family of rabbits quietly explores the tall grass beside blooming tulips. Bluebirds gather near the fountain. A pair of swans glide peacefully across the small pond, leaving delicate circles upon the still water. Children laugh quietly while following colorful butterflies. Artists paint blooming roses beneath elegant pergolas. Writers fill weathered notebooks with thoughts inspired by the beauty surrounding them. No one rushes, no one worries. The garden asks for nothing except gentle footsteps and open hearts. The pianist smiles while watching sunlight dance across the fountain. Each reflection becomes another melody. The saxophone answers every breeze. The flute follows every butterfly. The vibraphone sparkles beneath the morning sun. The bass quietly supports every harmony. Brush drums become softer than falling petals. Nature conducts every note. Secret garden, hidden beauty, blooming softly in the light. Golden morning, gentle flowers, everything feels calm and bright. Every blossom, every heartbeat, every bird begins to sing. Secret garden, keep me dreaming like the everlasting spring. Hold this silence, hold this wonder, where the skies are crystal blue. Secret garden, stay forever, always peaceful, always true. The winding pathways lead through quiet corners where marble benches rest beneath flowering cherry trees. Pink petals drift gently through the air like soft spring snow. A family of rabbits quietly explores the tall grass beside blooming tulips. Bluebirds gather near the fountain. A pair of swans glide peacefully across the small pond, leaving delicate circles upon the still water. Children laugh quietly while following colorful butterflies. Artists paint blooming roses beneath elegant pergolas. Writers fill weathered notebooks with thoughts inspired by the beauty surrounding them. No one rushes, no one worries. Spring arrives quietly With the first golden light of morning gently awakening, every flower sleeping beneath the cool night sky. Soft rays of sunshine stretch across rolling green meadows, peaceful gardens, flowering orchards, and winding stone pathways where thousands of blossoms begin, opening one by one. Cherry blossoms paint the trees with delicate shades of pink. Magnolias bloom like soft white clouds. Tulips rise proudly from the earth in brilliant shades of crimson, yellow, coral, lavender, and ivory. Bluebells cover the forest floor like a peaceful sea of color. Lavender sways gently beneath the morning breeze. White daisies smile toward the sun. Every flower greets the new day with quiet elegance. The air is fresh, cool, filled with the sweet fragrance of roses, jasmine, peonies, lilacs, orange blossoms, wildflowers, and fresh green leaves sparkling beneath tiny drops of morning dew. Birds awaken together, robins sing from flowering branches, finches dance across the garden. Hummingbirds hover gently above blooming petals. Butterflies drift through the warm sunlight like colorful pieces of the sky. The world begins again, slowly, beautifully, peacefully. A small botanical garden cafe quietly opens its wooden doors. Fresh coffee begins brewing inside polished copper machines. Steam rises into the cool spring air. Rich espresso, creamy cappuccino, sweet vanilla, golden honey, brown sugar, fresh cinnamon, warm croissants, butter cookies, lemon cake. The comforting aroma blends perfectly with blooming flowers carried gently by the breeze. Then a beautiful grand piano softly introduces the morning. One gentle chord, then another. A warm alto saxophone answers gracefully. The upright bass begins its calm heartbeat. Soft brush drums whisper beneath every phrase. A sparkling vibraphone dances like morning dew, catching the sunlight. The garden begins to sing. Every flower opens slowly. Every sunrise brings new color. Every breeze carries another beautiful melody. Listen closely, spring is singing. Spring blossom melody flow around me like the sunlight through the trees. Every flower, every heartbeat moves together with the breeze. Golden mornings bloom forever. Every color shining bright. Paint tomorrow with the beauty of another springtime light. Spring blossom melody, keep on growing through the gardens of my soul. Every petal, every sunrise makes my heart forever whole. Visitors wander peacefully through endless flower gardens. connected by winding cobblestone paths and elegant wooden bridges crossing quiet streams. Crystal water flows gently over smooth stones. Tiny koi fish swim beneath floating lilies. Dragonflies sparkle above the peaceful pond. Honeybees hum softly while collecting nectar from blooming lavender fields. Children laugh as they chase colorful butterflies through open meadows. Gardeners carefully water fresh flowers beneath the warming morning sun. Every smile blooms beside another blossom. Every step follows another melody. An elderly woman quietly arranges fresh roses inside crystal vases placed upon lace-covered cafe tables nearby. A young artist paints the magnificent garden. Pink cherry blossoms, white lilies, purple lavender, golden tulips, blue hydrangeas, red poppies. The colors seem endless, the beauty impossible to capture. The pianist gently improvises another melody inspired by the dancing petals. The saxophone answers every breeze. The vibraphone sparkles beneath the sunlight. The bass quietly walks beneath every harmony. Crushed drums become softer than drifting blossoms. Everything belongs together. Nature, music, morning, hope, spring blossom melody float around me like the sunlight through the trees. Every flower and every heartbeat moves together with the breeze. Golden mornings bloom forever, every color shining bright. Paint tomorrow with the beauty of another springtime light. Spring blossom melody, keep on growing through the gardens of my soul. Every petal, every sunrise makes my heart forever whole. The morning slowly becomes brighter. Sunlight filters through flowering cherry trees. Thousands of petals float gently through the air like soft pink snow. The breeze carries them across quiet